Hey, Team Boom people. Time to talk about the Ivory Rhino Pro. Pretty typical layout for me on here. I went with 50 by 50 by 4 by 35. A lot of times when I don't want to get cute, I give it kind of my normal layout. Sometimes, as you said, if you haven't watched my short pin layout with the one reverb, I did a short pin layout every once in a while, kind of play around a little bit. But if I want to make sure I get like what I would expect out of a bowling ball, I put out kind of one of my standard layouts. This is not like the other Rhinos. This is something like the last Rhino Pro. This has got HK22 on it, and it's pretty white. So I've seen some other videos. I have not thrown this ball yet. I'm gonna guess where to stand. Move right from where I was with the no doubt, obviously. So let's see what it does. HK22 on a Rhino Pro. All right, so this lane was just hooking a bunch. I got that inside a target where I was really aiming, but not much. Although as straight as it went down lane, I wonder if I should just stay there for a minute, move my eyes a little bit to the right, see if it can find friction right there, and see what it does. Let me reset this. I don't want to shoot spares. I might miss one, and then you guys will make fun of me. I don't want that. But yeah, I threw the teal Rhino Pro. I liked it. I didn't have a lot of options for when it was needed, so it didn't get used a lot, but I did like it for what its use for was. I think this is going to be similar in a way of that, but shape is going to be completely different. That's where I aimed. Yeah, I got it is a trough I've built there. I had to move left of that trough. But what I mean by same but different, so I feel like there's not going to be a lot of times I pull this ball out. I'm saying that without me really using it yet, so I may change my mind by the end of this video, but my feeling on it is going to be not going to use it a lot, just because the situations won't really present themselves for it. But when I do have the situation for it, in tournaments when the lanes are like burnt all the heck, I'm gonna be really, really glad I have this ball. If you struggle with your lanes hooking too much, that's where I would start recommending this ball. But first, let me get lined up with it so I can see if I'm right. Oh, I got inside a target again. Okay. Don't mind me. I got the pulls, so I'll get rid of it on this next shot. Really have not been able to give it a good look yet, all the shots I've thrown. What have I shown? 3? They've not been good, I'll tell you that. All right, try again. This one's got to be better. 1 out of 3 ain't bad. I don't think that was the song, but. All right, move back here again, so I just was. I actually try to hit my target. There, that's much better. Oh, that's actually good. I'll tell you what. The way the lanes are hooking, and then based off the other stuff I threw on this pair, this is about game 5 or so on this one lane. The fact that I played that line like that and it was able to turn down, when I say turn down, like a lot of times when you got the ball in like that, playing that type of line on the lane, the ball won't really curl and go through the pins. It'll kind of skid a little bit more, and then you leave that flat 10. I watched that one right there at the end go curl down and go through the pins. That's a good sign. Let's try that again. Yep, that's on target. Now what's that gonna do? Okay, so the one I got in drove through the pins. The one I got to the right, it waited till too late to get down lane. Okay, so what that tells me, in the case I'm at right now, I would probably go to something that's got a little more movement down lane for now and save this for a couple games from now. Having said that, I do want to showcase this ball so we can get a good look at what it can do in this situation. But keep in mind, everybody's going to be different, right? Your center is going to be different. Your amount of friction you have in your center, how you throw the ball is going to be different. So far, I like what I'm seeing from this ball. It's definitely going to need friction. If you don't have a lot of hand and you have a lot of speed, maybe not the ball for you. But if you do have a lot of hand or your center has a lot of friction, I think I'm pretty much on point with my thought process on what's going to work for this ball. Oh, I got it right at target. That might be all right though. Yeah. Missed right a couple boards, but got around it enough where the ball fed off the friction enough to get through the pins. That was good. This ball is really a lot more than I expected. I'll tell you the one good thing about this ball. Pretty, and it strikes. That's two things. I'm trying from that spot again. This is almost where I was playing the no doubt. Maybe a little more, a little less. Oh, why did I do that? Okay, ignore that one. Ignore that, that never happened. All right, we're gonna come up on, not much more to say about this Rhino Pro. Pretty impressed with it actually though. You get a lot of ball for what I didn't expect to on this. I would say definitely more down lane than the teal Rhino, which should come to no surprise to anybody. That was expected, especially with the HK22. Cleaner in the fronts, also no surprise. I'd say about the only thing that surprises me about this ball is the amount it moves. Not much more than I expected, but definitely more. That one there did what I thought the other one earlier was going to do. It just didn't make that turn down motion, although I know it can because I've seen it do it earlier. So it's probably just me. Like I said, probably if it was me really trying to optimize my strike foot now, I'd go with something like the no doubt right now, and I'd have this ball waiting to go because it'd be just about ready. I'm gonna bump a little more left, try to soften a little bit. Yep, that's where I wanted it. Oh yeah, see now, that's what I mean. So it's got me in that spot right now that I can strike. I gotta be a little more particular, not too bad, but a little more particular. So right now I would go to the no doubt, but I'd have that ball ready to go. In another game or two, that'd be that ball, and it'd probably be money. So, all right. So that's all I got to say about the Rhino Pro. Time to do my clutch shot at the end. If you have not liked and subscribed, please do so. Please do so. All right, stand here. This was my best strike point. Strike, I win. 9, I tie. 8, I suck. That's got a chance. Oh, Ivory Pro for the winner. Ivory Rhino Pro for the winner. All I got to say about the Rhino Pro, Ivory. Till the next one.